Hello and welcome to Monkton House. I'm Anna and I will show you around the place so you can see what you're getting into. So Monkton House was built in the 15th century, about 1450 or so, by the monks of Newbattle Abbey. And they fortified it in order to protect themselves from the English, which were coming up on a regular basis at the time. And this panelling is not original, but it was salvaged from the RMS Franconia, which was a cruise ship and then was repurposed as a troop carrier in the Second World War. And Winston Churchill used it as his headquarters when he was at the Yalta Conference to meet Roosevelt and Stalin to just divvy up Europe, basically. These are the vaults, imaginatively named because they have a vaulted ceiling. We've got them currently set up as a games room. The strip lights are going, don't worry. There's a pool table, a foosball table, an air hockey table, and a ping pong table will be coming shortly. All of those can obviously be moved out, and this can be set up either for a ceremony or a banquet or a dance or whatever people want to use it for. That door leads out to the garden, up some steps. And those steps over there are up to the dining room, which I will show you in a minute. And it wouldn't be a castle without a moat or drainage ditch in this case, really. So this is the original kitchen, not currently used as a kitchen. That is a beautiful old, massive inglenook fireplace. The stove is not installed, it's just standing there for decoration at the moment. Those trunks are intended for burning in there. And you can see this if you're here in person, but not on the video. That chimney is absolutely massive, and Santa could eat all the mince pies and still fit down it. And we still need to do some bits and pieces to this room, obviously, to make it nice. So now on to the rest of the house. This is the downstairs toilet. It is antique Victorian, you know, including the floor and everything. There is a secret room, or really secret cubbyhole, hidden away in the panelling, currently the coal bunker, but we will move the coal out and make something nice in here of some description. And this is the staircase up to the rest of the house. Now you will notice we're not accessible, unfortunately. We have made lots of inquiries as to how to make it accessible, and things like lifts are not going to work. We don't have a spare 100 grand lying around to do that. So this is the main corridor, and all of the rooms basically go off to the left, except for one at the end there. This is the Chinese room. The eye eyes of the dragons glow, but I don't think you can see it on the video. Maybe you can. And yeah, love it or hate it, it's pretty spectacular. And this is the library. We've still got some books to put away, and there's something for everyone. Very eclectic mix. These are 2 king-size beds built into this alcove. Now, obviously this room isn't intended as a permanent bedroom, but if you need some extra flexibility, you've got this. And then I won't take you upstairs just yet, but this spiral staircase goes up to the 2nd floor. It doesn't go down to the ground floor. And at the top of the staircase there is a bathroom, which is the ensuite bathroom to our main suite, but it has 2 doors, so you can, if somebody's staying in the library, they could use that bathroom potentially. That is a gun loop to shoot out at the invaders. And that's the garden out there. And this is the dining room. So this table, it's currently got 1 leaf out of it, so it's not as big as it could be. When it's fully extended, it will seat 22 people, but that includes 2 people sitting at each end rather than 1. So as was normal, would be 20 people. And this can be moved to the side or away completely if you wanted to set up this room for a ceremony or have smaller tables. Those doors lead outside to the garden, and those are the steps. Pardon the Christmas tree, that won't move soon. And the door from the vaults is just over there. And that is my children's homeschooling station. That is not going to remain there. The fireplace, that is a marble and ormolu fireplace, which belonged to the SS L'Atlantique, which was a French cruise liner in the 20s, and it was known for its luxury, but it caught fire in the English Channel and was eventually salvaged after a several-year-long legal battle between various parties. And the 2 owners ago, John Calderwood Miller bought this from a salvage yard and installed it here, which I personally am very grateful for because it's lovely. All of these public rooms connect with each other, so that over there is the door to the Chinese room. That's the door out to the corridor, and this is the door to the kitchen. Pardon the mess. So the kitchen has everything you need in a kitchen, I think. So it's got an induction hob, an induction wok hob, which has a special wok that fits inside it. There is a microwave, which is also an oven, all at the same time, and an oven, and a boiling water tap, so you've got instant boiling water. It's a bean to cup coffee machine, fridge and freezer. This is the pine room, so called because it is panelled in pine. We're obviously using this as a family room. That is a wood burning stove, which is very nice and cozy. The dog likes to sleep in front of that. And then we come back to the corridor. So that was basically a loop. And that is the dining room. And the Chinese room is at the end over there. And those are the stairs up to the second floor. Those are the stairs that come from the ground floor. So we'll go up to the bedrooms. This is Ashray, and Ashray is a Scottish mythical creature, a bit like a mermaid. They live in the sea. They are completely transparent, apparently, and they only come out at night, especially when it's full moon. It's got a built-in wardrobe, view out to the garden and the surrounding countryside, and a king-size 4-poster bed, which is currently missing its curtains, but they'll be on shortly. And this is its ensuite bathroom, the Kandinsky bathroom, because it's in this style of Kandinsky, funnily enough. It's got a jacuzzi bath, which, as you can see, is being repaired at the moment. It's the spare part for it is over here. That's being installed, and then it'll work perfectly. That's a rain shower, walk-in rain shower, a toilet, obviously. View out to the garden. There's nobody out there. There's no houses or anything. Nobody can see you, but there are working shutters on all of the windows. And that is the door to the spiral staircase leading down to the library, and more gun loops to shoot at invaders. That's the staircase up to the attic. Now, Monkton House has 5 bedrooms in the main house, which I'm showing you now. There are 2 more bedrooms in the cottage, which I will not show you because they are still being renovated. So this is the Gilly-Doo room with 4-poster bed. A Gilly-Doo is a male fairy that lives in birch forest. He dresses in leaves. He's got dark hair. He's very shy, but he loves children, and he looks after them if they get lost in the forest. And again, view out to the garden over there. And this is a bathroom with a shower rather than bath, sorry, so it's a shower room. And there's a shower seat in there. Now that bathroom is shared by 3 bedrooms, unless obviously one of the people with ensuite wants to share theirs, which is also fine. This is the brownie room. As you can see, my children are staying in here at the moment. Those are the brownies. A brownie is a small fairy who lives in the house. They fix things, tidy, clean, help out, and they get food in exchange. But you must never offer them clothes or they get offended and leave. As you can see, this has a platform built in. So you have one king size bed there, one king size bed at the top, a messy duvet, and a single on the other side. Okay, this is the selkie room. A selkie is the seal that can put off its skin to become human. And there are lots of selkie legends around the Hebrides. That is a selkie just in the corner over there, sitting on a rock, half changed. Okay, now for the last bedroom in the main house. This is Nick Nevin. Nick Nevin is the Queen of Elfame, the Queen of the Fairies. And this has an ensuite bathroom, shower room. Okay. And again, working shutters on all of the windows, so it's nice and dark and cosy at night.